Ahoy, Captain Varg here. Welcome to the Airship. Nowadays I play a lot of Neverwinter, and it's really enjoyable. I enjoy my main as a Guardian fighter, and I'll probably do a lot of videos. I'll start doing my videos based on that, the perspective of a tank when it comes to PvE. You won't see any PvP, unfortunately. If you're into that, you won't see basically none at all. Uh, I don't really care for that. And like I said, I'm all about the story and the lore, and PvP is just does not have that. Not to say that I don't enjoy PvP in PvP games. Like I do play games once in a while, like League of Legends or something. When I go in and just, if I want to get my fix for that, I just don't find it fun in MMOs. I've never found it ever since 2004. I remember just finding it really lacking, I guess, or just it was very it interfered with the questing and the lore and stuff. Being in a PvP server in World of Warcraft back in the day. And I really enjoyed the PvE side of it, the quests and everything. The story was really rich and just had a lot of stuff going on. So like I've always just gravitated more towards that, I guess. And eventually I tried my warrior, my first tank, and I really enjoyed it. And ever since then, that's all I mostly play is like tanky, like bruiser melees, or mostly tanks, just overall tanks. If there is no tanks in the game, I'll play, like some kind of warrior melee fighter or something. I have a dual wielding tank in a few games, mostly ARPGs, because that's where it's kind of fun. Terra, I think there's the dual wielding class that's a tank as well, even though some people don't really like to main them, and they prefer to have the sword and board class better. The Guardian guy. I forget the exact name of the class. I haven't played it in a while, and I think that's something I also want to play again, just to kind of make some videos of that and talk a little bit about that, because that was fun. I really appreciate also like selfless people that like playing buff and debuff classes, that are willing to like not show up on the scoreboard at the end of the dungeon, for top DPS, to just kind of buff the group and make sure they help the runs run a lot smoother. So if you're one of those, kudos to you. Yeah, many more stuff to come though, and I hope that people, the right kind of people, are attracted to this. PvEers and just people that are really into story and lore. I want to cover just fun quest lines and such. P.S. No V16s allowed.